Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. It's 10 a.m. but I'm very tired, so but we're back. We're back with Tomb Raider 2013. After playing the first couple Tomb Raider games, I was like, this isn't very fun, so I skipped ahead. And I'm happy to report the game is great. It feels a lot like an Uncharted game. And I played Uncharted 4, and it was really fun. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And this is making its way up that list. It's not better than Uncharted 4, definitely not. There's definitely some gripes I have, especially with the story. I don't know why Lara is not fazed by this. Like, she was fazed by it for like 5 seconds, and then she started murdering everybody and not having a problem with it. Gameplay wise though, I think the story is great. I think the side missions, like the tombs, are really cool. I kind of stopped doing them at some point just because I kind of wanted to just get through the story. But this is the type of game that I would probably play again, like on my own time. Probably not like anytime soon, but eventually, maybe like on a call with friends or something. Maybe I would do that. It's definitely really fun. So yeah, I am enjoying it. I'm going to open up the game now. I'm going to my girlfriend's house later today. But, I wanted to finish this game, on a day where I was doing something else. Because I didn't want to dedicate an entire stream day to it. Because I felt like that would kind of be a waste of a stream day. Because, I have a bunch of stuff to stream right now. And you might have noticed I scheduled 4 streams. One is this one. Another one is tomorrow's stream, which is, RE6 with Evan. Friday, I'm streaming the X-Men Origins Wolverine game. I was going to do Rise of the Tomb Raider, but I felt like I might not have enough time to stream through that whole game. I technically might, but I don't want to risk it. So the reason is that I wanted to, whatever game I started, I wanted to finish before Invincible Versus comes out. And I can only stream Friday and Saturday on this channel. It's the last streams for this channel before Invincible Versus, because I won't have time to stream next week. Except on Tuesday, which is Secret of the Memory VR main channel. So that's why I'm streaming today. Just to finish up the game. Last campsite save, yeah, this one. Didn't know the campfire saved. I guess that makes sense. But yeah, this game is really fun. I'm excited to get back into it now. I've heard Rise of the Tomb Raider is the best game in the series, so I'm really excited to get to that one too. That's gonna have to wait till after Invincible Versus, and after Invincible Versus, I'm doing Hollow Knight on the main channel, so it's gonna be a while. I don't quite remember what my goal is here, but this looks like a very clear-cut path, so I'm assuming this way. I was, in fact, incorrect. Never mind. There's some salvage over here. Ooh, rifle part. Alrighty. But yeah, super excited for Rise of the Tomb Raider. I think that game's gonna be really fun. Okay. Forgot that was the Ascender one. Oh, mistake. I was gonna say, what is this for? Is this a required thing or is this a side thing? I can't tell. Ah. Making good use of all the climbing mechanics. The climbing mechanics in this game are really good. They're not quite as good as Uncharted, but I do actually really like them. Also, I know I've said this before, but the Uncharted games are probably one of the next things that I'm going to be streaming on this channel. Obviously, next thing is X Men Origins Wolverine. After that, it's Invincible Versus. After that, it's going to be Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and then it'll be, I thought I was able to do that. This one? There we go. And then after Rise of the Tomb Raider is going to be the Deadpool game. And then it's going to be on all the Uncharted games. That's that thing we were playing with before, but I couldn't figure out what to do with it. I remember that. Okay. And this is the reason I'm so skeptical about this game. It's like the fact that Lara's perfectly fine doing all this stuff, even though she's literally never been in this situation like this before.
This island is more
Whitman.
than I could have hoped for.
Whitman has lost his mind. His
Of
obsession
course,
with
these
fame and
islanders
fortune has
are absolutely
consumed him.
insane. Those poor people from the Endurance, so tragic, but honestly, it adds to the drama.
What the fuck?
Not only is this the mythical land of Yamatai, but the shipwrecks and the modern-day cultist. It warrants at least 2 documentaries, maybe even a series. Oh, Lord, this place is going to ignite the world's imagination, and I'm going to be right in the center of it all. Such a huge relief. All my chips were on this one number. I just need to be careful now. This situation could spin out of control on a dime. Once I have this Matthias fellow's ear, I can convince him that there's much to gain in cooperating. I mean, he can't honestly believe the things he preaches to these men, right? They're just lost and confused. I'll help to bring them all back to civilization. The sponsors, oh, the sponsors are gonna line up for this exclusive. The story is huge.
Huh. I wonder... I'm not going to, but I wonder if now that I've seen that, if I can go back to Whitman, who's... I think he's over there, and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know. GPS? Yeah. Okay. I kind of thought that would happen. I just wanted to see if I could, just to make things faster. But that didn't work. It counted that I collected that, right? Yeah, okay. Hang on. Want to go this way. Shouldn't have gone that way. Okay, well, that was useless. Just made a circle. There we go. Okay. I climb up this? No. Oh, that was close. Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't good. Good thing I jumped. Okay, give me some combat. I want some combat. I miss it. This way. I think in the last game, or in the last stream, Nick, I think his name was, died? Or was it Alex? I completely forgot what his name is. It was one of the two. Bow parts, nice.
What the hell are we doing here? There's fucking Oni in that tomb.
Calm down. We got orders from the man. No one goes in or out.
They kill anything that sets foot in there.
You've been listening to the OMS? I need help!
They're going down!
Taking fire!
Ow! He blasted me with a shotgun. That kind of sucks. But it's fine. I was hoping I would get that shot off first. Ooh. There we go. I thought I had to jump over the rail and jump to that, but... Okay. I almost jumped off the edge. What? The fuck? And you didn't even put me back before the combat encounter. I kind of wanted to do that again. I also didn't really think that they would see me if I aimed once. Like, I thought it would take a second. And I would have time to actually shoot them. Shoot at least one of them. Oh. That's supposed to be a really close shave? Okay, that was useless. Whoops. That way. I feel like realistically, if you did that, you would accidentally fall off the edge because your momentum is like you're pulling backwards, so you're gonna fall backwards when it lets go. Am I going up or down? Down, I guess. Water. Okay. That was a little speed boost at least, that's nice. over here.
Look at all those bodies.
You hear something? I'll go look around. Help me out!
God damn.
Soon after we discovered the tomb, they came. The Oni. First, the lights went out. Then the screaming started.
Why does she
Was
have
it
to
us
stand
or
for that,
them?
man?
That horrible sound. It still rings in my head. They wore the armor of my ancestors. They cut us down with ancient blades. Gunfire, shouting, blood. We couldn't stop them. Everything turned to chaos. And then silence. They were gone. Why did they leave? Why didn't they kill us all? Captain Osaka is in command now. We are leaving the base, but not the island. We're heading inland, to the monastery. There's no other way. We must follow the Oni. All of us. If we can't control the star, we must destroy it. But
Okay.
I know. We're all going to die.
Out here!
Okay then. Let's go to the campfire. I'm surprised I survived
We're
that.
going to get to the ritual chamber in that monastery. We need to fix that boat. I don't know how I'm going to convince the others to take it inland rather than off this island, but I have to find a way.
The
Reyes
fuck
won't
happened?
be easy. She wants to get back to her daughter, and she's in pain over Roth.
The
We all are. I still
Dude,
don't
what
know
was that?
exactly why Matthias wanted Sam in the first place, but it doesn't matter. She's back with us now. She's safe.
Nah, I don't really need either of those. Which of these do I want? I think this one. I think in this game, for once, I use the rifle more than the shotgun. Okay. Yeah, okay. Done with that. Let's go gear. Yeah, the rifle is also a submachine gun. Aren't they different kinds of guns? That's kind of cool. That's good. This is cool and this is cool. I think this would be nice for stealth. But only really, I mean not really stealth, but... You know what? Okay, hold on. I've done everything with that. Pistol. This is a recoil. No, don't really need that. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get both of these. Because then I can actually use it like during stealth. Is that all? The zooming? You zoom in that much. That's not very good. It's not bad, but like... I kind of expected a scope on it. I thought that's what it meant. Okay, let's go.
The tomb must be in the lower levels.
For the love of God. There we go.
The elevator is jammed.
Okay. Gotta figure that out.
That's where I need to go.
There we go. Awesome.
I'm on the right track. Just need to figure out a way to drop the elevator with more force.
Oh, this is just the same door. So, is there somewhere I can go? Like, is there something else up here? Probably. Ooh, I didn't realize it went up this high. Oh. So now can I just drop
Just
it?
need to loosen 3 more and that elevator will fall.
Huh. What? I can't get up there? That really looks like something I'd be able to get up. Okay.
Got to pry those other parts loose.
I know, Laura. I just don't understand how. Let me bring it back down. Are you kidding me? You serious? How is that? There's no way I can't do that.
Just need to loosen 3 more and that
Shut up.
elevator will fall.
Just shut up. How is that not correct? I'm actually in disbelief that that's not correct. There's literally salvage over there. I have to be able to get there. Why did I get stuck on the... Oh my god. Absolutely no way I didn't make that. I could literally climb up the other one, though. Like, how is that one not...
Got to pry those other parts loose.
Jesus Christ, Lara, shut up. Can I shotgun this? Okay. I guess I gotta bring it back up now. I could probably just drop down onto it, actually, now that I think about it. And then climb up those after. There we go. Hello. That was too close for comfort. There we go. Why can't I? Okay, that's fine actually. Okay. Oops. PC. I'm playing on... Is this the definitive edition? I forgot. It might be. I got all the Tomb Raider games on sale for $52 in total. Like, literally all of them. Oh, I didn't see this.
Command to operative. Stop. Trinity is concerned.
This is a GPS secret?
Stop. Acquisition of star phenomenon unacceptable. Stop. Sabotage of access operation imperative. Stop.
Okay.
Two down, 2 to go.
I might actually need to go back down here, because I don't see somewhere else I can do this. Yeah, it's up there. There. What? I didn't see anywhere to go past that one, so...
Got to pry those other parts loose.
Shit, wrong part. Where do I go on that side? How do I get over there? Can I just jump up? Oh, I can just jump up.
Two down, two to go.
How do I do the last one then?
Okay, just one more to go.
That one, I think. Yeah, how do I do that one? That's not what I meant. From what angle can I do that one? Okay, it's definitely up here. How do I walk off with while holding on? Like, I've done it so many times automatically, but never, like... I've never done it on purpose. Not like that. God fucking damn it, Lara. Where am I going? I don't get it. The only thing I can think of is that ladder, but it literally didn't let me grab on. Oh, it's this way. How do I get there? Oh, I have to just put it up first. Okay. I don't have to race it. That makes sense. There we go.
I think that did the trick.
Ouch.
Hello? Hey, anyone there? Man, fuck this place.
Nice. Shotgun part. Whoops. Okay.
Were these gifts for the ancient rulers of Yamatai? Or was there some kind of battle here?
Okay, so there's something over there that I can get to. I think it's a GPS over there. But also, I think I got the GPS that it's for. Unless it's a different one. Okay.
Alright, this is it.
Alright, time to raid the tomb.
These figures. Warriors. They're in Himiko's tomb. They protected her. And is this you? Were you some kind of general?
I know Laurie's fucking dead, so I don't think he can tell you.
You committed seppuku. But why?
That's the thing where, like, you stab in your stomach and then you, like, move it around or something, I think, right?
It's beautiful. It's still sharp.
Are we gonna use it as a weapon? Ooh. Like a scroll? Paper?
I
It is
have
actually.
failed, my queen. The ritual was corrupted. The priestess knew only death could save her and took her own life. Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body. Her rage became the storms and will not stop while her soul is tied to this earth. My storm guard are sworn to protect her. They must continue, but I cannot.
The soul is trapped in a decaying body. That's what's causing the storms. To stop the storms, we need to destroy the body in the ritual chamber. How the hell am I going to convince the others?
Okay, so are we going back to them? Oh, fuck.
Shit! I've got to get out of here.
Other guys here?
No!
Oh, fuck, fuck. You're playing Rise of the Tomb Raider? I'm playing that soon. Not quite yet. Ow. Oh, shit. Was I on fire? I'm playing that soon. Not next, but probably in like a couple, less than a month. Probably like a couple weeks. Ow, I walked into fire. shit. Who? Oh, this guy.
All right, let's get him. I'm taking fire. Let's see if we can get around here.
Yep. Oh. Oh God. No, that's nothing. Nice. I get everybody? I think that was everybody. That was cool. That was a good combat encounter. Anyway, what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted. Next thing I'm playing is X-Men Origins Wolverine. And then on my main channel I'm playing FNAF Secret of the Mimic VR. And then Invincible Versus comes out next week, so I'm streaming that. And then Rise of the Tomb Raider will be... And then I'm doing Hollow Knight on my main channel, and then Rise of the Tomb Raider is after that on this channel. And then I'll be doing Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and then probably the Deadpool game. And then might do something else on my main channel. And then next thing I'm going to do is all the Uncharted games. Then after that, a bunch of Spider-Man games is my plan.
Where the hell are you?
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
We're under attack. We need help.
Damn it! No! I've got to get back there.
Okay. Let's go.
Fucking choice we have. Those outsiders hold up on the beach. Why aren't we going there? Thomas doesn't want anyone poking around the door.
Need backup.
God damn it, that's the wrong button. I'm not. I don't mean to press that.
Watch out on the pier. Fire! Fire!
Did I get this guy? Yeah, whatever.
Jonah! Come out! Where are you?
Justified physics. We love that. It's right down there, but I literally see no people. I'm seeing some now, but they're not. I'm not seeing people. I'm seeing gunfire.
They're retreating.
And no people that the gunfire is coming from. Hey, Reyes.
Reyes, you're hurt. Here.
Thanks. Seriously, I thought that was it for me.
There's no sign of them.
What happened?
During the attack, Whitman took Sam and they disappeared.
He's taken her back to Matthias.
Fucking Whitman, man.
I should have listened.
So what's the next move?
The boat's fixed now. We should get help.
I bet they thought that too.
Look, you were right about Whitman,
You've
but...
seen the storms. They target any craft that comes near. There were scientists here during World War II, and they believed the storms were controlled by something in a ritual chamber near the monastery. Look, I don't have all the answers, but Sam being taken, I know it's linked. And if we try to leave here without understanding why, then we'll all die. Just like the pilots. Just like Roth.
Look. Whatever's happening here, Lara deserves a shot.
We can't go back to their stronghold. It'd be suicide.
They won't take her there.
Not for me. I'm awesome
They'll
for some
take her to
reason.
the ritual chamber. We can use this inlet to get closer. Look, I know you want to get home to your daughter. Believe me, I do. But the fight's not over yet. I'm not asking you to believe, Reyes. I'm asking you to trust.
Okay. Let's get this thing in the water. Whenever you're ready to go, come aboard.
I'm ready. Where are we going? We're going through this. Okay. This is gonna remind me of
what do you expect to find in
well,
there?
it's a cutscene,
Do
but
you really want to know?
No.
reminds me of
You
the
should tell
opening
me
of
anyway.
Uncharted 4.
There's the soul of an ancient Sun Queen trapped in a dead body. Which is what's causing these storms. If we destroy the body, the storms will stop.
Right? And why does Matthias want Sam?
I don't know.
I think he
And that's
thinks
scaring me
that
the most. Look,
she's
I
like
know
the
this
heir
is a
to the
crazy
Sun
plan.
Queen and
Yeah,
will become the next
it
one.
is. But right now, crazy is all we got. So let's do this.
That's another small problem I have with this game. Everybody's so stupid. Like they figured out that this was the places they were looking for. Yamatai. They figured out this was Yamatai in like the first 30 minutes, and then they kept finding new things that proved that, and they were like, "Oh my God, it is Yamatai! Oh my God, it is Yamatai! This actually could be Yamatai!
Right.
Oh my God, it really is Yamatai!" It's like we get it. We already understood that.
I'll need you
That was
and Reyes to
already
guard the main
confirmed. We
entrance
got
while
that.
I'm going after Sam.
You going in there alone?
More people means more danger of being spotted. I need you here taking out as many of those bastards as you can. It won't just be the Solari either. There'll be others. Samurai, the Queen's Storm Guard. Look, anything that's not me or Sam, shoot it.
My little bird. This isn't goodbye. I'm not gonna say goodbye.
We got your back, Laura.
What a legend. I love this man. I forgot what his name is, but... Started with the J, I think. Jonah? But yeah, But yeah, everybody's so stupid. Like, we already know why they want Sam. Like, he blatantly told us why. The characters are just not able to, like, fully believe anything they hear, so they just ignore everything they hear that they're not certain of.
She's still alive. And the good doctor.
Anything that's not confirmation is nothing. You know you can just shoot him in the head right now, right?
The Storm God.
People.
They guard the monastery. They wait only to be introduced to their new queen by the one who brought her back to us.
Of course. Of course.
They're gonna kill
We've
him.
encountered these archaic tribes before. Let's get some awards, James.
What is he doing?
My name is Dr. James Whitman. I come to you in peace. I bring you your new queen.
Oh no.
Your queen. What is it in Japanese? Your Joe.
Knew it. He literally was lying. They just wanted him to die. As a distraction. You have your guns, Lara. Shoot him. 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 Fucking hell, Lara. I can go that way. I kind of thought for a second that this was going to be like the bridge in the first game, where like she does a handstand. I don't know how to do the handstand. I actually never did that, but kind of thought for a second it would be that. Might be equivalent for this game. Okay, there we go.
The Storm Guard. Still protecting their queen after all these years.
They're wearing armor though. How do I do this? Ooh. Okay. Cool. Why did you have bullets on you? You're a fucking samurai. Do samurais use guns? I think I remember hearing once that they actually did at one point, but I don't think that was their primary source of weapon, but I feel like I remember seeing like an artistic drawing of like a samurai holding a shotgun. Which would be kind of funny actually, if these guys actually had them. Is it the big samurai? Oh, there he is. I hope I can go across this. They're samurai and they didn't see me. I feel like they should. I feel like they're not very good at their jobs. What is the big guy?
I'm going to get through this.
I find that the big guy is probably going to be like a final boss of sorts. How was nobody seeing me? Surprised they didn't see me sooner. How is that when they saw me? Of all times, they could have seen me. All right. Okay, just the idea of Larcraft besting a samurai in hand-to-hand combat would be kind of funny. Kind of want to do that. They probably just pass them down from generation to generation. Like, it's not that complicated, Lara. Campfire.
The prayer I found on that journey.
Oh, I got no skills.
A decaying body being the cause cause of the storms. I know he must be talking about the last Sun Queen, but I don't understand what Himiko has to do with this. She was the...
Probably should have listened to that campfire. It's like he literally told you that she's the new queen. You know exactly what he wants her for. Why do you keep asking? Why do you keep saying you don't know? You literally do.
No! Sam! Sam!
All right, Jonah. Here they come. Get on that gun.
I got this side. Call up target.
Come on, you bastard!
Watch out! On your right!
Keep shooting!
This game really never wants you to run out of ammo. Also, I know this is an old place, but I find it hard to believe that the bridge is breaking before I get pushed by the wind even a little bit. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. This one combat section.
All right, you bastards, let's see what you got.
Nice. Ow, I dodged that. I just bested a samurai in combat. I'm awesome. I feel like there was more than that. Like, I know there's more over there, but I feel like there was more on the way. Like, just in this area. Thanks to the bridge. Actually, no, you need that bridge. Okay. Where are you guys at? These samurais can't beat me in combat, seriously? I'm using a fucking pickaxe. Want them using that against me? Okay, we're doing good. Holy shit. How did this guy survive that? Awesome. Can't move. Alright, this guy now. I guess not a final boss, more like a right now boss. Is Matthias gonna be a final boss? Is there gonna be a final boss? Or... Oh my god. Wind is really picking up. I assume because of the Sun Queen, but... Did he just get knocked off? Okay, never mind. Maybe boss fight in here. Refilling all my ammo. I used up a lot during that section, so... Okay. Pry it open. No, can't do it anymore. Okay. I guess I need to move, like, open it first. Can I do that on this side? Damn it. Anywhere I can attach a rope to? Or do I just have to pull it? Actually, no, I probably have to... Probably have to break that wall. It looks like it's not very sturdy, so that makes more sense. Ooh, didn't notice this.
This Chinese earthenware is thousands of years old. Could they have visited the...
Can I, like, grab onto it? Definitely not. Can I, like, lower it a little bit and jump on top? Not that much. No? I can't just stop. Okay. Ooh, maybe I can close it actually first. Yeah, that makes sense. Go all the way up. Then... close it. And then drop it. Cool. Am I able to just get up there? I don't think so. No. How do I do this? Thank you. What's that? Didn't notice this before. Does this help at all? Ooh, maybe from here. There we go.
Make this jump.
There we go. Cool.
Where the queen chooses her successor. A chosen priestess enters the monastery, and she's given your power and becomes the new queen. Wait a minute.
Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body.
Vessels. It's not transferring power, it's transferring a soul. All these queens, they're all you, Himiko. First and last. Oh God. And now you want Sam. Well, you're not getting her.
Okay.
Sam, a vessel for the queen's soul. I've got to stop this madness.
Alright. Well, I think we're nearing the end. Must that be the big guy? Point of no return. Unable to fast travel after this game. Forgot I could fast travel. Brawler upgrades. That one looks good. All skills in one category. Yeah. I'm not going to turn on the shotgun doing more damage.
I've seen similar artifacts from the banned giant site in Thailand. How did this get all the way to Yamatai?
This is the point of no return.
No! No, please! Laura! Why are you doing this, Matthias?
To get the Sun Queen back. Are you stupid?
Everything I've done, I did to survive. How many lives have you taken to do the same? There are no heroes here. Only survivors.
We did kill a lot of people, yeah.
Himiko's dangerous, Matthias. She's angry, she's vengeful, and she has real power.
A mere mortal for a queen? A good trade for our freedom, I'd say.
Fuck. They're just gone, I guess. Okay. I missed the salvage. Man, whatever. Who cares? Excuse me? There we go. Whoa. Oh, right here. There's icicles. Damn. And this is a very frozen wall. I'm surprised we can even make it through it. To be fair, I don't think we can make it through rocks, so I think ice would be easier. Logically speaking. No. Can I do that? Nope. Oh, okay. I thought that wouldn't work. But it did. Awesome. Oh, I forgot I could do that. I actually completely forgot that was a thing.
Watch out! Those bastards are heading your way. We did everything we could to slow them down.
Thanks, Reyes. Get to the boat. If I'm not back...
We're not leaving without you. We'll be waiting.
For once, Reyes is being cool. Yeah. Not exactly what I was expecting. Where am I going? There we go. Cool. Uh-oh. Where is the wall I can scale? There it is. Whoa. This isn't where I wanted to be, but I guess that works. Not where I thought we were going. I'm gonna open up the campfire just so that it saves there, just in case. Okay. All the weather effects in this game are really good. Which is good because it's like a big part of the game. So... This is really loud. I apologize if it's too loud. I just looked at my desktop audio and it's like in the red.
Oh, great queen! Through the trials, I have brought you the vessel. Pour forth and return to this mortal toil. Pour forth and be reborn. Pour forth and awaken.
The arrow was blown away by the wind. Shit. Oh my god, where you come from? Holy shit, I didn't know there were enemies. I did not know there were enemies. Jesus Christ. Oh god. How did we get here? Okay. Have you just not been here, Fred? You haven't been talking, so. Oh my god. I ran out of ammo. Fuck. Why are you not done? There you go. Where did that guy come from? Fucking hell, man. He shot his friend. Why am I struggling here? I haven't struggled the whole game. This much at least, so I gotta stop. Okay, I have in some areas, but... For a second I thought you were saying, you want stars? I'll give you stars. Uh-oh. Should have bundled the dynamite out of the air. I haven't done that once, really. What? Where even was that guy? Even when I was dying, I didn't see him. What the fuck?
Stop me, you bastard! Get the hell out of my way!
Dude. Okay. Okay. Oh, is that the big guy? Shit. He might just be a Hana boss. His back is vulnerable. What? What? There we go. I could have sworn I got that multiple times. Oh fuck. Oh. What is this guy? Is he like a fucking zombie? There's no way he survived that much. Maybe they really are the original samurai. What the fuck is this gonna be? Bro was being shot in the head. And he survived being shot in the head like 5 times. I think we're coming up to the end.
Oh, Sam. Thank God.
You alive?
Laura. What's happening? I'm here. You're safe now. It's okay. It's okay. You saved me. I knew you would. I made you a promise. Let's get you home.
Yeah, I need no elaboration of how they got down from there. It's not like we climbed the whole time. The whole way down. Sorry, the whole way up. In really elaborate areas that were literally falling apart and are not intact anymore. How the fuck did we get down, dude? How did we get down?
She did it.
I think she's going to be okay.
What happened up there?
It's over. We can go now.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
I've been so blind, so naive. For years, I resented my father, doubted him like the rest. But he was right about so much. I just wish I could tell him that now. There are so many mysteries that I once dismissed as mere stories, but the line between our myths and truth is fragile and blurry. I need to find answers. I must understand.
Complete the game. A survivor is born. Dryan's I just said Dryan's triangle. Dragon's triangle.
Making me waffles before her ballet class.
Need anything? Don't really know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those wounds and that look in your eyes, I'm guessing I don't want to know. Anyway, we'll be home soon.
I'm not going home.
A survivor is born. So, okay. What I wonder, I thought about this last stream. The question of, is this a prequel or a complete reboot? I looked it up, and apparently it's a complete reboot. But what I'm wondering, because this makes its own whole trilogy, right? Of the first, or of the Survivor trilogy. It's the 2013, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So, what I'm wondering is, even though it is a reboot, does that mean that a new version of Tomb Raider 1 will still take place with this version of Lara? As in, will Legacy of Atlantis, a remake of the first Tomb Raider game, will that be in the same universe as the Survivor trilogy? And will Catalyst also follow the Survivor trilogy? I think Catalyst will. I don't know about Legacy, though. I'm just wondering, like, even if it's a reboot, it'd be a good prequel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering whether it technically... I'm wondering if Legacy of Atlantis, which will be the first game remade, will be like the new version of the first game in the Survivor Trilogy universe. So like it's the same version of Lara. I don't know, because they do look very different, so I can't really tell, but... Yeah, I do like the tease there, like, of, I'm not going home, like, trying to... I guess indicating that, like, she is gonna be more of, like she's gonna go out and try to find more stuff, kind of like Nathan Drake, I guess. So like this game definitely takes a lot of inspiration from the Uncharted games, I think. I think Uncharted took inspiration from Tomb Raider, and then Tomb Raider's taking it back. Like a Silent Hill and Resident Evil kind of bounced off each other a little bit too. Yeah, I think this is definitely a really good game. I have some problems. Like I said throughout, I think the characters are idiots. They find some damning evidence that they're on Yamatai, and they reach a new area, and they're like, "Oh, this must have been a part of Yamatai." and then they get confirmation. They're like, oh, this is Yamatai. And then over and over again, they keep discovering that this is Yamatai. And it's like, we gathered this like 3 hours ago. We already know. And then we find out, oh, Sam is being used to bring back the Sun Queen. And then she was like, oh, okay, that's not good. And then like 3 hours later, they're like, what does he want with Sam? And then Lara's like, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? We already know this. This already was explained like 3 hours ago. What do you mean you don't know? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I honestly thought that Whitman would end up being like turning on us, kind of like having Reyes' role, basically. Where like she blamed us, and then in the end, like she realized, okay, she's helping us survive. She's the one we need to follow. I kind of thought Whitman would be like that because he was the one that was very against going here. But it turned out that while he was against going here, he immediately realized, oh, I love this place. I want to be here. These people are right. I think they're awesome. So, I think there's definitely some problems with this game, but it was overall a really cool game. I wasn't a huge fan of the samurai enemies at the end there. They weren't bad, but I just prefer like the normal people. I do like the combat a lot in this game. I could definitely see some room for improvement, but it is very good on its own. The overall gameplay is really similar to both Uncharted and The Last of Us. Uncharted and The Last of Us are made by the same people, so it makes sense that they would be similar. But this feels a little bit like both of them. Like the climbing mechanics very Uncharted, and the combat very Last of Us. Like the way that you upgrade all the guns and the way they shoot. It's very similar. The only difference really is that you get way more ammo for it. So yeah, I really like this game. Easily the best Tomb Raider game so far, obviously. Next stream is tomorrow. Keep that in mind. Around this time tomorrow, we're starting. It's me and Evan. We're going to be playing Resident Evil 6, where we're going to be playing the Chris playthrough. That is tomorrow, 12 EST, noon, my time. For Abby, your time, it's 6 p.m. Evan's time, it's 9 a.m. I don't know how he wakes up that early. I actually woke up at like 9:30ish today. And then I went back to sleep a couple times. I went back to sleep. I was dreaming while I fell back asleep. And when I woke up, it felt like an hour had passed, but it had only been like 10 minutes. And that happened 3 times. And I was like, what is going on? How is it not 10 yet? And by the time I actually woke up, it was 9:47. And then I finally got up. Yeah, I don't know how time didn't pass. But yeah, tomorrow, yeah, there's that. There's RE6. Reading things but having no idea. Yeah. Chris can't read. That's a running joke in the Resident Evil fan base, because in RE1, when you have the piano puzzle, it says like Chris can't read music or whatever, but a lot of people meme that, like getting rid of the music and being just like, Chris can't read. But yeah, so tomorrow RE6 Chris playthrough with Evan, and on Friday we're not playing a Tomb Raider game, we're playing a brand new game. We're playing X-Men Origins Wolverine game. Basically the movie X-Men Origins Wolverine came out in 2009. Back then, a lot of movies, like superhero movies, got tie-in games. So the X-Men Origins Wolverine game is a movie tie-in game with that X-Men Origins movie, the Wolverine movie. So I'm really excited to play that, because I know a lot of people hate the movie. I actually kind of like the movie, but I've heard a lot of people, even people that hate the movie, say that this game is really fun, really good. I opened it up just to play like the first couple minutes, just to like understand, to make sure that it worked, and to see if the combat was see what the combat was like. I can actually just show you guys right now like how it starts, like the combat. Through the story with an overall game completion of 69%. Nice. We return to the island by selecting continue in order to complete any unfinished activities. That's kind of cool. So it's like an open world setting after that. That's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna open PS2. Open my emulator. X-Men Origins Wolverine. There we go. I gotta plug in my controller. We're not just like starting to play. I'm just gonna open up the game, show you guys what it is, and show you guys like the opening and how the combat works and stuff. I literally played like 2 minutes of it, just to make sure that it all worked properly and to understand what the controls were. The controls are a little weird, but yeah. So this is what we're playing on Friday. This game is apparently like 8 to 9 hours. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, because sometimes I do play games slower, but like superhero games like Combat and stuff, I feel like I can play faster a little bit. I don't know if I'll play faster than the actual like video that I end up comparing to, but or than how long to beat. But I'm gonna try. We'll see. This will be on Friday. I'm hoping, depending on how fast I play, I want to beat it in one stream. If I do beat it in one stream, then on Saturday, I'll be streaming the Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut, and I'll be streaming the Arranged mode. I played the normal RE1 mode, like 2 years ago now, I think. Was it 2 years? Was it 1 or 2 years ago? Shit, I don't remember. Resident Evil Director's Cut. Yeah, 2 years ago. Over 2 years ago now. Anyway, I don't want to see this. We're just gonna go new game. Feral, sure. I don't know. I don't know what difficulty we'll play on, but sure, yeah. When we actually play it on Friday, I might do the hardest mode, but we'll see.
There was a time.
I'm just skipping this. I don't want to see the opening cutscene yet. Also, you heard Hugh Jackman's voice there. There was a time. Skip.
You ready for the pain?
Square.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Square is for heavy attacks. X is for quick attacks.
Somebody help me. My God.
It's actually kind of fun. Like, I know it probably looks pretty simplistic, but it's pretty fun.
So much blood.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. But yeah, I think circle is to jump, which is a weird button for that.
Stay strong, darling. I'm on my way.
Stay strong, darling. I'm on my way. I wish X was to, break that. Anyway, I'm gonna stop there. But this is what we're playing on Friday. If I'm gonna try to finish it in one stream. If I do finish it, it'll be Resident Evil Director's Cut Arranged mode. I actually bought the full game. I had it on PlayStation Plus before, and now I have the full game because it was on sale. I think it was like $7. So that's what we'll be doing on Saturday if we finish this game by then. If we don't finish this game by then we'll just do 2 streams. One on Friday, one on Saturday. Friday I don't work this week. Saturday I do work. But I work at... I work from 10:30 to 3:30, so I'll probably start streaming at like 5 on Saturday. Regardless of whether I'm playing this or Resident Evil. But that is the goal. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the stream now. It's been about 2 hour stream. I just wanted to finish this game because I'm going to my girlfriend's house like soon, so I wanted to finish this game and then head off. But yeah, overall I really enjoyed the game. I'm really excited to play Rise of the Tomb Raider, but there's so much to stream right now. Like there's we got okay, so we finished this game. Tomorrow, RE6 co-op with Evan at Chris playthrough. Friday, X-Men Origins Wolverine game. Saturday, either X-Men Origins Wolverine game Part 2 or Resident Evil Director's Cut arranged mode. Tuesday, Secret of the Mimic VR is what was my stream on the main channel. April 30th, which is next Thursday, which is my Invincible Versus first stream. And then the Friday and Saturday that week, I'll also be streaming it as long as I don't finish it the first game or the first day. I'll probably do 2 or 3 streams. I know there's a main story to it. That's the main thing I want to stream. I think that'll take 1 or 2 streams, and then I might stop there depending on how fast I finish it. I don't know how long it is. But if I finish it in the second stream, then I'll probably start doing like just some basic fights. I don't think I'll do any online just because I don't have PlayStation Plus right now and I don't really want to get it for this. But I'll probably just do basic fights and stuff. See if there's any side missions you can do. And if there is, then I'll do that also in a part 3. And if not, then I'll probably just leave it off at part 2. May 6th, we have Hollow Knight on the main channel. And that'll be probably 5 parts, but I made 7 thumbnails just in case. Just in case I take longer. I don't really know how long it'll take me to finish the game. It says like 25 to 30 hours for a first playthrough. Which can be anywhere from like 4 to 8 streams, really. It just depends. Most likely more than 5. Most likely around 7 or 6, but we'll see. Anyway. Resident Evil Director's Cut, extra stream. After Evan and I play all the RE6 games on co-op together, or all the campaigns, like tomorrow we're doing Chris's, then we have Jake's and Ada's left. After we finish all 4, we're still gonna do like all the stuff that we're gonna be streaming mainline, like Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but every once in a while we'll do like multiplayer streams, right? Like we've done the RE6 streams, we've done the randomizers. I think the next multiplayer streams that we'll do after RE6 co-op will probably be Left 4 Dead. I was talking to Evan about this, and he said that it is multiplayer, and that it's like I think it's like 4 players, so you can so we might get like Try, Connor, maybe Sketch, depending on who's available, and we'll play Left 4 Dead together. I don't know if that's gonna happen for sure. It might even just be me and Evan. Like I don't know. But we'll see. Eventually, I definitely want to do that. I've always wanted to stream the Left 4 Dead games, so I'll definitely do that at some point. There's 2 of them. Well, there's Back 4 Blood too, but I don't know if they have that. I actually do own Back 4 Blood. I got it a long time ago. I bought it full price to play with my brother, and then we played it for about an hour, and then never touched it again. Anyway, after Invincible Versus and Hollow Knight, next thing up is Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and then the Deadpool game. We'll probably pause there, and then do some streams on the main channel. We'll probably do Doki Doki then. We might just leave it off there. We might do Bendy Lone Wolf after that, but I don't know. We might just do Doki Doki and then move back over to the second channel. And then after that, the next thing will probably either, I don't know. After that, it's a kind of a coin toss, because the next big thing that I want to stream is Uncharted, but I don't know if that'll be literally the next thing after Deadpool on this channel. Like, I might do Tomb Raider Anniversary. I want to do Tomb Raider Anniversary before Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, because Anniversary is a remake of the first game. Legacy of Atlantis is also a remake of the first game, so I want to play both. I want to play Anniversary first. I don't know if that'll be the next thing after Deadpool, though. It might just be like later down the line, shortly before Atlantis comes out. I also want to stream Dispatch at some point, but I'm waiting for it to go on sale. It's gone on sale a couple times, just only for like 20%. I'm hoping it goes down a little farther, but I don't know. I might just buy it at some point, depending on whether it actually goes down anymore or not. I have some more Resident Evil streams I want to do. I have Resident Evil 1.5, which is the early version of RE2, which a lot of people have rebuilt. Resident Evil Deadly Silence, which is an RE1 remake, kind of, but it's specifically just RE1 for the DS. The original RE1 for the DS, and it has like its own like unique features, I think. There's also mods for Resident Evil 2 Remake with a fixed camera angle, which I really want to do. There's all the Uncharted games, and then after all the Uncharted games, again, I'll probably do streams on the main channel. Maybe I'll do Bendy Lone Wolf. Maybe I'll do like Hollow Knight Silksong, or The Desolate Hope, or like Scott's old game. I want to play that. I really want to play that on the main channel at some point, because I'm really curious what it's all about. And then after I do that, after the Uncharted games, and after whatever I do on the main channel, next up is every Spider-Man game. Pretty much every Spider-Man game. The only Spider-Man game that I'm leaving out is Lego, or not Lego. Well, I am leaving out Lego, but I'm not. But that's not what I meant. The only thing that I'm leaving out is Spider-Man Friend or Foe, which I looked at some of the gameplay. It didn't look very fun, so I just don't really want to play that. But I'm playing them all in release order, by the way. So I'm playing Spider-Man 2002, like the Spider-Man 1 Sam Raimi movie tie-in game. Then Spider-Man 2 movie tie-in game, which I've heard is one of the best Spider-Man games. Ultimate Spider-Man, which I've heard a few things about, but not much. Then the Spider-Man 3 movie tie-in game. Then Spider-Man Web of Shadows, which I've heard is really good. Shattered Dimensions, which I've heard is good. Edge of Time, which I've heard is good. The Amazing Spider-Man game, which I actually played to completion when I was a lot younger. But I don't remember. I remember a decent amount of like the storyline. I remember the basic chunk, but I don't really remember everything in detail. And I do want to play it again a lot. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 game, which I've heard is not good. I've never played it before. I think my brother owns it on PS4, but I don't know if you could still play it. I think he has it. I think I remember him getting a disc for it, but I don't really remember. I've also heard it's not good, so I don't really know. Like, I'm definitely gonna play it. I just don't know if I'll be able to play it on PS4 or if I'll emulate it. But yeah. After Amazing Spider-Man 2, it's Marvel Spider-Man, which we've done videos on. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, which we've also done videos on, and Marvel Spider-Man 2, which we've done videos on. I'm basically just playing through all of the Spider-Man games, and then just I might do a ranking at the end of them. After all the Spider-Man games, again, I'll probably do something on the main channel, and then it's Dead Space. Dead Space, I remember playing the remake a tiny bit on stream on the main channel, but we didn't do very much. I only played like the first 3 chapters, I think. And that was for the remake. But I want to go back through, play all the originals, and then play the remake afterwards. Or maybe I'll just play Dead Space 1, and then the remake, and then the rest of the originals. I don't know. I think I'll do the remake last, though. We'll see. DMC Devil May Cry, which is a reboot of Devil May Cry. It's the only Devil May Cry game I haven't played. And the Devil May Cry games I liked a lot. They weren't great, but like the first 4 weren't great. There was a lot of stuff that really annoyed me, but the 5th one was really fun. And like the games were still fun. They just had some annoying stuff, kind of like Tomb Raider, but not as bad. After DMC Devil May Cry, is God of War probably. It's either God of War or Metal Gear is probably next, I think. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's just about everything. What am I doing, Doki Doki? I think where did I place it? Invincible versus then Hollow Knight, and then Okay, so after Hollow Knight, I'm doing Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and the Deadpool game. Then Doki Doki is after that. So probably, if I had to guess, probably like 2 months maybe? I don't know. Something like that. It depends how many streams it takes for each game, how long I take to stream through them, and how many streams I do. So I don't really know when, but probably in like 2 months-ish, maybe a little earlier, maybe a little later. We'll see. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this video, or stream. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you all in the next video or stream or whatever the next you see by me is. So, I can't ever say that properly. I don't know why. But, yeah. Stay tuned for tomorrow, RE6, and then Friday, Wolverine. Also, I wanted to play the Wolverine game before the new Wolverine game. That's why I wanted to play it so bad. Anyway, bye, guys.